Alright guys, we're going to take a look at some cases today by Ringke. This is just an example of one of the cases that they have. It's the Fusion X, and here's one of the straps that comes along with it. But we're going to get to this review kit that Ringke sent me to show you guys, and we'll do a little review on these cases to see if these are something that you're going to want to pick up in the future. And my goal on this channel is to help you find the right phone, case, and face to fit your life and style. Let's talk more about these cases in the video coming up.
So here's their Galaxy Note 20 Ultra lineup from Ringke, and they have a folio case here. This wasn't here, but recently they added this, and you can see how there's a lanyard right attached to that, so it's kind of like can be carried like a purse for a lady. That's really super nice. Even the guys out there, hey, if you want to carry your phone like this, more power to you. If these cases offer a really good protection, but yet they're only $11.99, $12.99, then this case will be a total win for you guys. I like the design, especially of these design cases right here. Just to give you guys a good idea of what everything costs from Ringke, it's a good price. $10.99 for this screen protector. You get two of them in the box. You know, you can get a good price for a screen protector, a little bit lower than that on Amazon. But honestly, I think that if that offers the kind of protection that I think it will, and the fact that the corners won't lift up when you put on a case, that might be a win.
So as you can see, these cases are a really good price. They have a cool idea, just something a little bit different than what other companies are offering. Each one of these cases has a spot for the lanyard to fit just like that. They also have a little wrist strap for you as well if you wanted to use that. I think that altogether, the reason for buying a Ringke case is for a lightweight, simplistic case. There's a little tiny air pocket right there to where if your phone drops, it's going to be protected. Of course, it's not going to be too protected because this is just kind of a minimal, kind of flexible case, right? This one is the Fusion, and the Fusion has a solid back and with TPU sides. And same idea, air technology built into the corners there. But this one has feet on the back right here on the bottom and on the top. Don't need a foot right here because of the lip for the camera. But this one right here can lay on its back like that and be just fine and not get scratched up like OtterBox Symmetry case. Yeah, OtterBox Symmetry case is still a good case, but this one right here, it's got feet and it's cheaper. OtterBox, yes, put some feet on that Symmetry case, please. That would be very helpful. There's also the dual easy wing that they've sent me, and I have that on the phone right now. And what's different about that screen protector is if you can see, it's almost as smooth as glass. It does have a little bit of an orange peel, little tiny bit, but if you guys have felt TPU screen protectors before, you know that they have kind of a tacky surface. This one doesn't have a tacky surface to it, and the fingerprint sensor works really good. Is it comparable to glass as far as thickness? No, but it is close. It's the closest TPU screen protector that I've felt so far to glass. This thing is amazing as far as the feeling goes. What's super different about this screen protector is, no, this is not the answer of all screen protectors. It's not. It's a good screen protector, and it's definitely surprising to me. The plastic wraps around all the way around the sides here. It sits inside of the case, and it won't bubble up because the case is pushing up against the back part of the screen protector here. Now, if you're taking this phone in and out of your cases all the time, I would think that eventually it's going to catch an edge right here, most likely peel up, but you can just take it off and push it back down. The screen protector has cutouts there so that way it can fit over the side and still let the buttons protrude out. And all in all, I think that's a really good screen protector. I like it quite a bit, and I think that I would be totally happy with it, except for the fact that it does smudge quite a bit. It smudges and it holds on to the oils on your skin. Even if I wipe this thing off, it's still going to be a lot of fingerprint showing and all that. So yeah, super functional screen protector. This right here is what they sent me, and you can go ahead and pause the video here if you want to read it. It's a very nice gesture by sending me that, saying you're amazing, and thank you Ringke for saying I'm amazing. I try, I do my best. All right, so this is the Fusion X, this is the Air S, this is the Air, and the Fusion. Ringke started back in 2003. They finally came up with the design for the Fusion, which in 2012 brought them to where they are right now. And this is pretty much the pinnacle of their cases right here. They say that there's an X pattern in here to where it adds drop protection here on the corners, and you can see how it protrudes out quite a bit. and there's definitely enough lip there. And I used this case a little bit today, and there's a rough texture on the back here that does allow for a little bit more grip. After a while, it does feel quite grippy, because when you hold it, you're holding it at an angle, right? Like kind of like this, and the grip is at an angle also. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's at an angle. It's going that way. So it's actually perfectly in line going that way. So that way when you're pulling like that, you can see my fingertips, it's kind of grabbing that texture, right? And the sides feel nice and sharp, and they kind of stick into your hand. Not sharp as in a bad thing, like kind of like narrow and just kind of squared off a little bit right there. Just feels super nice. These buttons have kind of a concave to them, if you can see that right there. And so it makes for a nice operation as far as toggling the volume and rocker right there. And the button right here to power on the device, it's kind of has like also a concave in it, but ever so slightly, but you can feel it with your thumb. And it's also got like a grippy texture to it. It does have feet on the back, just like on the Fusion right there. I could hand my kids my phone with this case on. You could take these off and put them on again. I'll show you guys later on in this video a pocket test and a test to see what this is like. It's a shoulder strap. I'm not sure if it's something that I would use often. The wrist lanyards or something like that might be pretty nice. And so this is the Air S case. And sure enough, the screen protector does not bubble up because it's wrapping around the back, which is so cool, and I don't know why nobody else has not thought about that. This also has a textured button right here. Super clicky button. Textured, slightly concaved. The buttons also are a little concaved on the S, the Air S as well. It does have a lip for lay on table protection. All right. And all the way around, you can see that the little lanyard holes right there. It says Ringke branding right here on the bottom. There's plenty of protection around the lip of the camera. The wide open port right there, no problem for access to the S Pen, to charge your phone, the speaker. It is a really nice case. It feels nice in your hand. This isn't too grippy. It's just more of a feeling nice kind of case. And let's see if this does wirelessly charge. Yes, it does. No problem at all. Nice slim case. Here is the Air by Ringke. Is it Ringke or Ringke? Not sure. If you guys are getting anything of value out of this video, please like and subscribe. If you haven't already, click the bell icon to the right of the subscribe button. You'll be notified for future videos like this one in the future. This is the clear case, and it does have a nice texture on the inside, so that way it doesn't adhere to the back, which I don't think it would adhere to the back anyway, because this is not a glossy back. It is a matte back on this phone. The button right here also has a little bit of a concave feeling to it. It's one of the best buttons I felt for the power button. I'm telling you guys, I know it's kind of weird, but it is. It's one of the nicest buttons that I felt on a phone case like this. And definitely enough lip right there to allow for lay on table protection. No problem. Let's see if this one, like the Air, is wireless charge compatible. Yes, it is. So that is the Air clear case by Ringke. And here is the Fusion. This one fits a little bit tighter, it feels. A little bit more secure in here. And it's similar. You can see that the back smudge is pretty easy. And it's similar, let's see, let's get this wiped down. It's similar to the Air, but it's going to be a little bit bigger, a little bit wider feeling in the hand. And there is a texture to the button, same concave feeling to that button. I'm telling you guys, let me know in the comments down below if you try these cases. When you touch this button right here, let me know if you can tell the difference like I do. It is a super nice quality button right there. Something about it. But this comes out, these volume rockers protrude out a little bit more. All of these cases are screen protector friendly. This one happens to come over the display a little bit more than the other ones. Let's see if it will wirelessly charge through that one right there. Yes, it will. This one has air cushion technology as well built into it. This one is the Fusion X, you can see on the side right there. And let's check real quick to see if this one will wirelessly charge through the case. And yes, it will. Before I get on to the rest of this video, Soapy Guard, that company right there, you can get these on Amazon. There's a bunch of different colors. Instead of going something like Dbrand, take a look at Soapy Guard on Amazon. You can get these. There's one of them that are 3M. This is a 3M. Some of them aren't 3M. They're like some other brand or whatever adhesive, but I'm thinking it's going to be fine. But I'm going to be installing these in another video, and we're going to put this leather feeling skin on there. And this is for those of you that like the clear case, or see, you can see it through a clear case, no problem, right? Or if you like to not use a case at all, at least you have a skin. And that's why I'm going to be doing this. And this one will kind of change color a little bit. It's a really cool looking color. And this one's kind of like what Dbrand has, the dragon skin. And also, because I'm looking for a little bit cheaper option than Whitestone Dome, I picked up these screen protectors right here. Alright, so AmFilm, I've used these before on the Note 10 Plus, but I'm going to use them again on the Note 20 Ultra. I want to see how well they work with these cases and any other cases that I get, especially OtterBox. So keep an eye out for this video. I'll be trying on cases with this screen protector. After I get it installed, I'm going to see what the process is like, see if it's any better than the installation process that you have with Whitestone Dome. Keep an eye out for that video, and we'll be doing that shortly. This is definitely not something that I would use probably on a regular basis, and you can adjust this strap if you want to. There's a little place on here where you can adjust the strap if you'd like, but this is just to give you an idea. And yes, I have an iPhone as well, and not because I like iPhone better and I don't like Android better, I don't like iPhone better, but I use iPhones because of the reliability of it. I use Android because of the functionality of it, right? I love the Note because of the S Pen. I use it all the time, especially to take notes for videos like this one. This is pretty much what you're expecting. So it's cool. Let's see, you can hang it around your neck like this if you want, right? It's something similar to, you know, having a holster, right? To being able to put a holster on your pocket. So I think it's good. It's not something that I would probably use all the time, but then again, I said I wouldn't use the holster all the time, and I ended up using it all the time. I always have it on me, okay? So this could be something that does work out for the better. Here's another angle of it right here, a little bit better angle. So yeah, that's what it's like in your pocket, and you could easily just grab this out of your pocket like that. It makes it a little convenient. Like I said, if you wanted to take it out of, or take the lanyard off completely, you just do that right there. And yeah, now you have these two little things hanging off the end there. It's still workable. It's not bad. Yeah, so you definitely know it's your phone, right? Okay, so let's get the other cases on and let's see how pocket friendly those ones are. Those, of course, those are going to be pocket friendly. Good pocket test right here for the Air S, the black one. Not sticky at all in your pocket. Feels really nice. Not bad at all. There's the Air S by Ringke. Here's the Air. It is a nice looking case. Different angle for you right there. All right, let's get that in the pocket. And that's what it's like right there. Okay. Let's look at the Ringke case. It is nice. Here's the Fusion clear case comparing to the Air. And this one does feel a little bit bigger in the pocket. Definitely does, but not bad. My favorite out of all these cases is definitely going to be this camo one. And for obvious reasons, look at this thing. You can still see the phone through the case, but yet you have this camo pattern. So I've taken this phone in and out of a bunch of cases, and the screen protector is not bubbling up on the sides at all. I'm telling you, this feels nice. It feels almost as good as glass. And I did notice that it does leave a mark if you do write on this with the S Pen, but it looks to me like the marks fade away after a while. It just takes a little bit of time. Alright guys, if this video helped you at all, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to the right of the subscribe button and you'll be notified for future videos like this one. Thank you again, Ringke, for sending these cases over to me for a review. I did not pay for these cases, they were sent to me, so go check them out if you want a good protective case for a good price. Hey guys, in the comments down below, let me know which one of these cases you would pick up, and would you be the kind of person that would use a lanyard like this? Alright guys, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.